Number 10. The Doge de Bordeaux. The Doge de Bordeaux is also known as the French Mastiff. Like the English Mastiff, the Doge de Bordeaux is one of the oldest breeds in Europe. Although it's relatively short with a height between 23 and 27 inches, it's a very sturdy dog and generally weighs about 150 pounds. Its most distinctive and impressive feature is its humongous head, one of the biggest of all dog breeds. Number 9. The Anatolian Shepherd. The Anatolian Shepherd is a very powerful dog, and it's known for being very instinctive and protective of its family. It's also capable of great love and loyalty to those who are close to it. The Anatolian Shepherd weighs approximately 144 pounds and measures between 29 and 32 inches. Since it's mostly used to protect livestock, its coat color and its size are great to blend in with other farm animals. Number 8. The Leonberger. The amazing Leonberger is a cross variety of dog created from 3 other breeds that are among the world's largest dogs: the Great Pyrenees, the St. Bernard, and the Newfoundland. The Leonberger weighs about 170 pounds and has a height comparable to the Anatolian Shepherd, 26 to 32 inches. It's a very trainable breed of dog and is also very loyal. Ideally, it should be socialized as early as possible, as it might be harder to train when it gets older. It's a beautiful animal with a thick double coat and a leonine mane. Its colors can vary from red to reddish brown to lion yellow. Number 7. The Newfoundland. The Newfoundland breed isn't necessarily the heaviest or the tallest of dogs, but it can grow very big. As a matter of fact, some breeds of the race have been known to grow to 6 or 7 feet tall when they stand on their hind legs, obviously, and they can weigh up to 200 pounds. Generally, they'll average around 27 to 30 inches long and weigh between 100 and 150 pounds. The Newfoundland has a water-resistant coat and can be different colors including beige, brown, black, and white with patches of black. Number 6. The St. Bernard. The St. Bernard is not only famous for being huge, it's also famous for being a legendary hero that saves skiers and hikers in great alpine rescue missions. It's also pretty well known thanks to the Beethoven movies, which created a real buzz around the breed in the 1980s and 90s. Who didn't want to adopt a St. Bernard after seeing that first movie? But did you know that the St. Bernard got its name from the Great St. Bernard Hospice? Makes sense, doesn't it? The St. Bernard dog can weigh anywhere between 110 and 200 pounds and measure approximately 25 to 30 inches. Its color is usually a mix of rust and white, with a few shades of black thrown in for good measure. It seems that the longest dog recorded in history was a St. Bernard. His name was Major F, and he measured, brace yourself, 8 feet, 6 inches. Wow! Number 5. The Caucasian Shepherd Dog. The Caucasian Shepherd Dog is also known as the Russian Bear or the Caucasian Ovcharka. This dog is known for its very strong bones and its muscular build. It generally measures between 27 and 30 inches and weighs in at 100 to 130 pounds. Since it's a mountain dog like the St. Bernard, it has a heavier coat than some breeds that don't live in higher altitudes. Number 4. The Great Dane. Speaking of breeds that are not mountain dogs, the Great Dane is known for being one of the tallest breeds in the world. This guy Freddy was already 7 feet 4 inches from shoulder to toe at 14 months. Incredible! Generally, Great Danes average 28 to 34 inches and weigh between 100 and 200 pounds. Their coats are usually caramel brown, harlequin, black, fawn, brittle, and mantle with a bluish hue. Number 3. The Irish Wolfhound. For average height, the Irish Wolfhound beats out the Great Dane, but that's not the only thing that's impressive about this breed. It also has a commanding appearance that can seem a bit intimidating. Yet, a little bit like the Great Dane, the Irish Wolfhound isn't a heavy dog. Its average weight varies between 105 and 125 pounds, and its height averages 30 to 35 inches. As you can tell, its coat is much more on the shaggy side. Number 2. The Neapolitan Mastiff. Contrary to what you might think, the Neapolitan Mastiff does not have a chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry coat. Just kidding. But the Neapolitan Mastiff is known for being an amazing guard dog that will protect family and property with its life. It's also extremely loyal and fearless. Generally, this big breed will measure between 24 and 29 inches and weigh from 110 to 130 pounds. It is a very strong, massive body that is rather rectangular and distinguishes itself with its hanging wrinkles, the folds on its head, and its really large dewlap. Number 1. The English Mastiff. The English Mastiff is considered the largest breed of dog in the world as far as mass goes. It can measure between 27 and 30 inches and weigh between 120 and 220 pounds. The world record for the heaviest dog of all time even belongs to this breed. His name was Zorba, and he weighed a whopping 343 pounds and measured 37 inches. That's some major pooch, people.